Welcome to another video, and it's Thursday the 25th of May 2023. Join us on this video from Manchester's Terminal 2 to New York's JFK Airport. Yep, we're going to the Big Apple, New York City. Let's go on in. Not been from Terminal 2 for a long time, so it's supposed to be really nice. Super excited. We're first of all going to make our way up to the first level, which is departures. Okay, so this is Terminal 2. Very impressive since we've been here last. Today we're flying on Aer Lingus non-stop to JFK. So we're going to go and check the board and see where it's going from. Okay, so Aer Lingus opens in about 40-50 minutes, 11:30, E3 to E6. So here's the Aer Lingus check-in now. Okay, so we've already checked in online. We've got the boarding passes on the phone. We've just got carry-on luggage, so we don't need to check in there. We're just going to go straight through the very impressive departure here at Manchester and through security, and then we can relax. Okay, security done. Terminal 2, absolutely terrible, worse than Terminal 3. Every single bag searched. Bags put back through, comes on a different sort of security belt, so you're looking everywhere. Luckily we don't lose anything, so Manchester Airport, not good. There we go, that's Aer Lingus 45, going to take us to New York City today. Okay, so we just bought 2 Cokes for the flight. Believe it or not, there is no mobile or cell service here on EE in Terminal 2 where we are at present. We're just walking through the duty-free here at Terminal 2, very bright. But believe it or not, still no mobile phone service yet. Okay, so we've just ordered a spicy burger and wedges, £17 per person, total of 34. So we'll see what we get for his meal. We've got a good view out to the airfield there. So far this morning, Terminal 2 security, very stressful. Terminal 2, bit strange as you go through security. You don't know which way to go to the lounge, but you kind of go upstairs and you get there. And yeah, one of the problems, no mobile service with EE here in Terminal 2. But you can actually get on Wi-Fi and make calls that way. So EE, you need to sort it out. So it's coming up to 11:56 a.m. We've got 2.5 hours before we depart on Aer Lingus to New York City. Clouded over a lot now outside, so you can see the control tower up there. So you can actually see just to the left of the tower there is Mao Cop, the hill. And as we come further around to the left, you can see the cloud. And just to the right of the Jet2.com, Jodrell Bank. Okay, so this is what a burger looks like, 17 quid with some fries. And there you go, 1 burger and a few French fries. 17 quid, 34 quid in total. Okay, so let's tuck into this spicy burger. Pretty good. And do you know what, it looks a little bit better when I spread the chips out on the plate. Okay, burger all gone, chips all gone. Not too bad, it wasn't really spicy as it was advertised, but filled the gap. So we should be okay all the way to New York City, but I guess we're going to have something on board Aer Lingus as well. So that's where we just had the food, the Bridgewater Exchange here at Manchester. Quite a queue for it now. And it's getting quite busy here at Terminal 2. Look at that, great shot of the runway at Manchester then. But across there's the Amber Ale House. Wagamara across there. And then there's like an Italian pizza, pasta and breakfast. So we're now going to head down towards the gate areas. I think the gates are shown in about probably 40 minutes time. So we're just going to have a look at the shops here at Terminal 2. And what we've got imitation. Couldn't get my words out then. And we've got W.H. Smith down there. And looks like more eateries down at the bottom, burgers, shakes. So you want something a little bit more cheaper. Looks though down here. Archie's. There's an Archie's here. So we went to an Archie's in Manchester City end of last year. That was quite good. So what we've got here, we've got Pot Kettle Black, coffee and bakeout. Pret a Manager. So chicken burger Archie's about $8.25. So much better. That one's Virgin Atlantic heading to New York City. That's departing pretty shortly. There's a Cathay Pacific heading to Hong Kong there. So advertising there, fly direct to New York, Orlando and Barbados with Aer Lingus today. So it looks as though plenty of construction is still going on at Terminal 2 here, according to the video. Transforming the terminal still.
How's your arm out yet?
Loving that screen though, it's absolutely massive. Control tower. I love the runway there. So there we go again, advertising direct flights to New York, Orlando and Barbados. So we've got about another 20 minutes before we get a gate, and we're getting super excited now for our trip across the Atlantic Ocean to New York City. I hope you're all going to tune in over the next few days, and we're going to bring you some spectacular 4K footage of the city that never sleeps. Hope you all enjoy. Okay, so we're at 13:08 and it's saying on the board at 13:15 it's going to give us the gate. And there's a good sign there, look at that, Wi-Fi calling is recommended in this area. So there you go, Terminal 2, there is no phone service. So we're on Aer Lingus 45 today to New York City. Virgin to Orlando and New York are boarding pretty much about now. Right, so we've just been given a gate, gate 206. Okay, so we've arrived at gate 206. And there we go. Aer Lingus 45 to New York City. Okay, exciting times. We are about to board Aer Lingus 45 to JFK. Okay, we are on board Aer Lingus 45 to New York City. First time being on Aer Lingus. It is very green. Looks like it's going to be a full flight. Pretty good seats. We're on 10H. So screens look pretty good. We've got movies. We've got menus. Let's have a look. Movie map. And through to the front there is business class. So leg room looking pretty good here. Plenty of leg room. And we've got a good window. So we've got earphones for the flight.
Everyone's on board, we're to hopefully get going in the next couple of minutes. Taxi out to Rome, it's going to take us about 10 minutes, and with the current winds up there, it's given a flight time to New York of 7 hours and 15 minutes. We are expecting a smooth flight this afternoon. However, there's always a chance of default, so please do keep on the look at the time. Over in New York there at the minute, clear skies, temperature is hovering around 12 degrees Celsius. I'll get back to you in the air with an update of around the time on the date as well. Thank you. Flight once again, flight time 7 hours and 15 minutes. Cheers.
So 7 hours and 15 minutes to New York.
preparation for departure, please check your seatbelt is securely fastened, your tabletop is stowed, the seat back is fully upright with the arms.
Okay, so we're about to take off. Okay, here we go. We are going down the runway. So there we go, down the runway. Next stop, New York City. 7 hours and 15 minutes. So it's goodbye to Manchester for a few days. And we've lifted off, there we go, complete lift off. And we're now super excited. All the way to New York City. One thing I'm amazed at, it's got no USB connections to charge your phone. So if you're using this flight, make sure you bring like a charging brick. Check out the in-flight entertainment. So you've got the movies. Currently on the box office. You've got TV. You can listen to audio. Plenty of games that you can play there. Kids zone, so games for kids. And the one that I'm going to probably be looking at is going to be the maps. And as you can see, we're just over the Blackpool coast. In the seats in front of you, you've just got the sit bag and the Aer Lingus safety magazine. 497 miles an hour. Currently over the Irish Sea, heading towards Dublin. So I managed to get a window seat now. So we're just leaving the Irish coast to head across the Atlantic Ocean. Service starts with a drink, a small can of Coke, and some baked pretzels. We're currently about maybe 40 minutes into the flight. Okay, so we're coming to about 2 hours into the flight, and we've just been served the meal. So we've got a white chocolate and raspberry mousse. Some water, got chicken, pepper sauce and potatoes, and we've got some bread. That looks pretty good. Okay, so just 2 hours into the flight, coming up to 5 p.m. in the UK, and the flight is very smooth. Just waiting for them to clear up the dinner plates now, and then hopefully the lights can go off and we can get some sleep. 5 hours to go to New York City. So it's now coffee time, and it comes with a top on the cup. Not seen that before. Nice and hot. So we're about 3 hours into the flight, and we are mid-Atlantic, heading towards St. John's, Canada, for the coast of North America. So I have downloaded the Aer Lingus Play app that should have been working with Wi-Fi. There is Wi-Fi on board this plane, but the Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be working. The other thing I've noticed with Aer Lingus is they don't provide any blankets for when going to sleep. I have seen a few though in the lockers there. Okay, so the lights have finally been dimmed. I've just purchased some Wi-Fi. €5.99 for the whole flight. Just allows you to use like WhatsApp and Messenger. Getting closer to St. John's. So we've now got 4 hours left. I think it's time to get a little bit of kip. See you in a bit. approaching the coast of Nova Scotia. So we've now crossed the pond, the Atlantic Ocean, and we're in North America. And we now have 2 hours 45 minutes to go before we get to New York City, coming up to 7:23 p.m. in the UK. So we've got a chicken Caesar wrap and a flapjack. So almost in the United States, coming up to the state of Maine and towards Boston. We've got 1 hour and 10 minutes left to go. 42 minutes to go, and we're just approaching Boston, Massachusetts. And welcome to New York City. And that's it. US immigration cleared very, very quick. We are in New York. Hope you've enjoyed the video today. And if you have, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and of course, subscribe to the channel.